There we go. So this is something that someone's been wanting me to expose for a long time now, and this is all the information that I gathered about this TV show. And if you just even look up Adventure Time to start with, you're gonna see the Baphomet straight away. I mean, you have the multiple seeing eyes on this monster. It's just an excuse to promote the Illuminati. You have this image of them performing a satanic sacrifice, basically planning out how they're going to perform a satanic sacrifice. I mean, it's pretty pathetic. You have, as I said, the performance satanic sacrifice here. You have what looks like an all-seeing eye here, and for the pentagram. They're basically planning out a satanic sacrifice. You have these, they're called the wizards. Basically, the wizards and that, they're just basically promoting magic. As you see from the image, if you just look up this image, this is in the cartoon. I mean, look at the image right here. It's the Baphomet. That's exactly what it is. It's the Baphomet. There's no defending it, and there is no denying it. Look at it. It's clear as day. All images are the Baphomet. As above, so below. And then you have the same horns. You have what represents the torture of Lucifer. That's what that represents. It represents the torture of Lucifer, the false light, and all that. That's what that represents. But clearly the Baphomet, it's clearly the image of the Baphomet. It's clearly what it is. It is clearly the image of the Baphomet. There is no denying it. It's right there. Now you see satanic Baphomet in the Cartoon Network TV show Adventure Time. And even straight away I've exposed Cartoon Network before, because just even the name Cartoon Network, what is it in the colour of? The Freemason Lodge floor, the black and white, the duality, darkness becomes one with light. The Illuminati Freemason agenda, the evil can mix with God. That doesn't work. That's what the Freemasons believe, that evil can mix with good. That doesn't work. You're either pure evil or God. No one's pure God. You're either God or evil. But, and as it says, that Satan is after the children. I mean, the most cartoons that are, and that's the funny thing, people still troll and say, oh, Cartoon Network and Disney and all that, not satanic. I mean, just go look at my channel and look at other people's channels. I have a playlist exposing so many kids' TV shows. So many. Because again, why do they go after the kids? Because one, no one's going to listen to the older generation. No one's going to listen to them. So they go after the younger generation. So it influences the next generation, next generation, next generation. That's why the generation that we are in today is a bunch of degenerates. And they'll happily defend and worship the devil. And again, just look it up on Google. I mean, the image alone, I took a screenshot of this so it was more easier to see them. So you can clearly see that. And again, and they've got a serpent there, the snake. So again, clearly promoting the devil. there's the Baphomet right there. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. So not only are they promoting the Baphomet in this garbage TV show and this garbage cartoon, which I've never watched because again, it's just pure garbage. But again, you see, it's clearly the Baphomet from the image alone. And even people are saying, why is the Baphomet in the show? Because again, I'll tell you why it's in the show. Because Freemasons run Hollywood. Basically, the Illuminati run Hollywood. They run Disney. As you see with Disney, they promote 666 in their own motto, pedophilia, bestiality, the list goes on. And they promote it in Cartoon Network as well. Same as Nickelodeon. These are all networks owned by the Illuminati. I mean, just go look, type in Google, Nickelodeon exposed, Cartoon Network exposed. You'll see it come straight up. And yet people still deny it and still defend it. I mean, then you have this character. Obviously, he's probably supposed to represent a penguin, but his name is Ice King, I believe, and he has a demonic wishing eye. I mean, they admit it right in front of your face what it is. They admit it as to what it is. It's a demonic, all-seeing eye. It's exactly what it is. It's right there. He wears a necklace of a one eye. Right there. All-seeing eye. There's no defending it. Right there, as it says, a magic wishing eye, so they're promoting black magic onto people. Mind control, which is a form of black magic. So again, and you can even buy merchandise of it. What a shock. Just very shocked by that, aren't I? So as you can see, right there, they even admit what it is, a demonic wishing eye. So they admit that it's demonic. So there's no people using that argument saying, oh, this represents the eye of God, the eye of good, where they say, oh, it's the eye of providence and all that. They literally admit what it means. It is a demonic eye, which refers to the eye of Horus, the eye of Osiris, the eye of Lucifer. It's all the same thing. Again, and he has a third eye. Really shocked by that, aren't I? His eyes are clearly closed here, and he has one eye. Basically promoting to open the third eye. Then we have here, he kind of looks like one of those sweets. Forgot what it was called. It was the white and pink, and the strawberry. Kind of looks like one of those sweets. But you see here the hand with the one eye in it. He's performing a ritual here, I believe. So you have the hand with the one eye in it, which represents the eye of the Illuminati. You see all these celebrities doing it and all that. You see them doing it. Again, this skull starts chasing him for whatever reason. And again, this scene, the lightning bolt, doesn't really shock me. It really doesn't. The lightning bolt, the rainbow that this corrupt world is perverted and turned into a satanic meaning. Now, when anybody ever sees the rainbow, it's immediately associated with the corrupt world. I mean, I've said before, someone actually said that a certain movement created the rainbow, which is complete bull. We know who created the rainbow, and it wasn't man. But whenever you see it promoted in cartoons, it means they support a certain agenda. Again, even it's called Wizard City, and of course it's on HBO. I mean, how many stuff has HBO promoted at this point? And it's all crap stuff. But you have this guy with one eye, the rainbow again. Again, many symbolism here. He's basically, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably worshipping something here. And then you have what looks like a pentagram. Looks like a Illuminati pyramid there with an eyeball in it. Again, the goat head. It looks like a goat head, which you would refer to the Baphomet again. So the skull, which would refer to death. I mean, there's many symbolism here. You had the lightning bolt again, the symbol of the Trinity, which is complete occult. That's exactly what it is. It is associated with the Catholic Church, and it is paganism. It goes all the way back to Egypt. The basically Trinity, it's just pure blasphemous. And you'll see it used in games like Call of Duty and all that, because it goes back to paganism. You have the rainbow again and the lightning bolt. They just love promoting that, don't they? Again, this, whatever this is, with multiple seeing eyes. Again, he has this sword, and it has an eyeball in it. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy, where... no, actually, it wasn't Final Fantasy, it was Kingdom Hearts, where one of the characters has a sword with an all-seeing eye in it. Again, them performing. I guess he's trying to bring somebody back alive here, or he's trying to create a clone, or he's trying to make another one of himself, or whatever. But he's clearly performing a ritual here, as you can clearly see. Again, that image, like I said, it's clearly the Baphomet. Clearly. There's no defending it. Again, you see again. Looks like a hand with one eye. The eye of the Illuminati. Now, again, you can probably barely see this because this laptop seems to have a problem where if you download an image from Google, it seems to save it in a certain file format, and it makes the image really dark. So, but I can see it. Illuminati pyramid with the all-seeing eye right in the TV show. There's no defending it now. It's right there. The Illuminati. So there's no defending it. First we have the image of the Baphomet, and then we have this. That's two Illuminati connections. And then them again performing a ritual. Again, as you can see. Man, this looks like a demonic entity to start with. I mean, look at this. So I guess his legs are supposed to represent a snake. As you can see. Pure Satanism, that's exactly what this is. Pure Satanism. The image is right there. People defend this and say, oh, it's not satanic. It's not satanic. It's right there. All the imagery there just exposed. This is all I could find about this TV show because, as I said, I don't own TV. I don't own Sky. So I had to make do with what I could find, and most of these was just short clips of episodes. I was lucky to even find anything, but I found all the information that I needed. There's probably more out there, but as I said, I couldn't. This is all I could find. Well, there's another cartoon that's been exposed. It's basically a satanic garbage cartoon. And anyway, so this wasn't going to be a long video. It really wasn't, but I've got a video that I made a couple of minutes ago about, and it's going to be on BitChute. It's a video that I've been meaning to do for a couple of years. It's going to be a video exposing the porn industry, so that'll be on BitChute. I basically made a video exposing the porn industry for what it really is, and it'll be on BitChute. So yeah, just wanted to get this video out of the way, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.